Good morning. I did a live this morning, but now I decided to go ahead and post the reader question here. The reader question that I answer every week. Have a drink of your coffee. Um, is this week while we feed the fish is from a reader named Nova. Nova wants to know what is it if I, okay, we got to watch out for this thing. Nova wants to know if I have a regular business day and do I run my day like as if I went to a office? So yes, the answer is yes. I used to be a child therapist, and so I also raised four children, four boys, and we got up every morning and did the whole mom thing. And then I went to a job and then I wrote in the afternoon. And once I was able to become a full time writer, I continued, and my kids were in high school, so I continued to do the same thing. I got up in the mornings like I do now. I drink my coffee. I usually get up about 6:30, and then I drink my coffee. I'm feeding the fish in my pond. And so then what I do is after I drink coffee, I generally get up and I will exercise depending on the temperature. It could be a walk, it could be jazzercise class, either of those things, or it could be in my home where I do a jazzercise video. Yes, just like Queenie French in our most popular Camper and Criminals Cozy Mystery series, I do jazzercise. Yes, I do. So after that, I sit down by 9 o'clock and I start writing. Sometimes I write with friends that are other authors, or sometimes and do writing sprints, which are very important to me. And then sometimes I actually just write on my own. Oh, you can see the fish. They're like, let's see. I write on my own, doing my own writing sprints. And then I usually write between 3,000 and 5,000 words a day, depending on how the words flow, but at least three. And then I also will stop around noon. I have lunch. I leave my office and have lunch, just like everybody else would if you go to an office. And so then after that, it's all the business things. It might be things like talking with the producers that are currently doing my Camper and Criminal series, maybe having Zoom calls with them, having a Zoom call with other authors that I might have some marketing joint adventures with, or it could be simple things like scheduling posts, writing newsletters, answering reader questions by email, all of those fun things. But everything, or it could be simply just saying, I'm going to take the afternoon off and have that luxury and go have coffee with a friend or go to a doctor's appointment. So it's the same thing that anybody else would be doing. And that's it. So yeah, so I actually do treat it just like a day job. And also make sure that I get up in the morning and shower and get dressed. Some people might not shower, which is fine. They might shower every day. But I do get up and get dressed just like I'm going to a real job, because I feel like it really does help with my mental state. It just gets me up in the morning and I get going, although I do have the luxury of not having to do all that. But also, my husband now works for me in our book business, so I might actually have a meeting with him during the day or wherever. So Um, I run it just like I would being a CEO of a business. So that answers your reader question, Nova. Thank you so much. If anyone else has a reader question, I am more than happy to answer it. Just leave a comment or message me. Have a great day, y'all.